So if you could have, like a Jay-Z, Beyonce, Mars B, and blank situation, who would be your blank?
Who would be my blank?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I got my eyes on a couple girls where I'm like...
Oprah?
Okay.
It's Oprah.
Yeah, Oprah and Gail,
You can write the new single of Billy. It'll be good. Now my next question. It kind of goes with the collab, but I feel like performing with an artist and collaborating with artists is a different energy, Like you have, like Ski Mask the Slump God. I went to Rolling Loud with him, and his persona on stage was so incredible.
Yeah.
Like it really made you want to like just mosh.
Yeah.
So Jay-Z would be a great performer, but who would you want to go and open for if you could? Yeah.
Somebody like I would say like somebody like Dave East.
Okay.
If Nipsey, if he was alive. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, somebody like that.
Like more soulful,
Yeah. Somebody that fits my lane, and they probably like my work because it's kind of similar to theirs.
Right, and they're on that same vibe as you in terms of how they treat their community.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song to perform?
Favorite song? If you have drama, I would have to say it's either Get Low or Heartbroken. Heartbroken, I feel like it's everybody's favorite, so it's easy. If people will know the lyrics, it's easier to they already know the song, so it's not they like looking at me like, okay, what is this song about? It's more of like, oh yeah, this is my favorite one of his.
Ooh, sorry. I feel that. So, I mean, you make your own music. Yeah. So, you never really put out any ghostwriters. You're always making what you want to make. That being said, how do you feel about ghostwriters?
It's okay, but if you're like an artist that's like known to be one of the top artists, like performers, I feel like you can't put yourself in that category if you don't really write your own stuff.
I feel that.
I'm from you gotta think. I'm from a different time, but I grew up in that time where
you're old soul.
Yeah, old soul, and people wrote their own lyrics.
Make your own shit, live by your own shit, and you'll see success, and you'll feel good about it too. $1 million, 1 million followers.
So,
assuming the followers are engaged,
I would say that's a hard one. I can take $1 million and invest it,
right?
But also I could take 1 million followers and sell them products,
right?
So it depends, like the engagement. I would say I'll take the followers because I feel like I could easily already have like a business,
right?
So it's like it's easy to sell people once I have so many followers. Right now I got 4,000 on Instagram and doing pretty good.
That's true. A small little break here. We're gonna open up to the chat because we're competitive too. 7HP is asking, how long have you been making your music for? When did you start?
So I actually got serious 2014. I really started with production. Because I was producing for friends, and then it came to the point where like I wanted to hear myself on my stuff because I felt like it was hard to get people to come on the songs as I wanted them to. So I started to do it myself, and then 2014-15 I released my first song.
Gotcha. What was your first song, by the way?
Soul Girl with Kayleen. Shout out to Kayleen.
Is that the song we just listened to?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's a solid song. Yeah, Kaylee got a nice voice.
She
man.
got a beautiful voice.
She really does.
She does opera and all that. And her dad helped me record Space Jams too. So
we got your boy Steven asking, what is your dream venue to play at, and what is its significance to you?
I'm gonna have to say the Staples Center, aka Kobe Center.
Okay. Yeah. The house that Kobe built for us,
the Staples Center. I'm from LA. I always see like the Source Awards and the BET Awards there, and it's just like that's where all the excitement is at. So
that's true. There's a lot of black culture there too,
So I just know if I get to perform there.
You made it, bro.
I made it. Like my city loves me. They know me.
Really embrace Kobe Bryant, and that'd be kind of a cool feeling for you to have too.
Exactly.
I'm sure you'll get there, man. I don't have any worries about it. I think we're on the same page that for our success, it's just a matter of time.
It's just a matter of time, for real.
It's just one of those things we're gonna put in the work, and eventually it's just gonna happen.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know, JD, you can recognize this without any problems, right? Ready? With other than rap. Right? If you could branch off into a different musical style, like whether it be reggae, I assume not country.
Yeah.
Cool, we're still friends. What would you branch off to? Like, where can you see your style and your vibe going?
To be honest, it could go either EDM or I could really try R&B because everybody tell me I have the voice, but I never was into music like that to be taught how to sing and all that. But
when we're talking about R&B right now, like even like Chance the Rapper has some more like slow kind of live tracks, and by no means does he have a musical voice. You know, he has something unique going on. So I can see you going into that.
Kind of like a gospel, like sing. I don't know. It's like I feel like I could really go anywhere, to be honest.
For sure. And that's how I feel about this platform too. Like, you know, we're doing a talk show now. I can see this going in so many different directions. Who do you look up to that isn't a rapper in terms of music?
Like Music Soul Child. I really like Music Soul Child. Like his swagger and just the way the topics he talk about in his songs is amazing to me. So I like that.
Mad Hatter is asking, what inspired you to get into the music industry? And we touched on it earlier, and you mentioned like, you know, helping the community out. But what inspired you, I think what Mad Hatter might be going for, is to make the jump. Because everyone has dreams, right? I'm gonna be an astronaut, I'm gonna be a ball player, but there's a moment in time where it clicks and then you go for it. You know, so what was that moment for you? What inspired you, I think what Matt Hatter might be going for, is to make the jump. Because everyone has dreams, right? I'm gonna be an astronaut, I'm gonna be a ball player, but there's a moment in time where it clicks and then you go for it. You know, so what was that moment for you?
So it was 2014.
Yeah, we got the date.
I remember this vividly. Like I could really write a story about this, but I was supposed to go to Sac State and hoop, and I was supposed to get a scholarship and all that, but my high school actually kind of finessed me and stuff. I can't really play hoop at Sac State no more. It was something else that I love to do. And when I realized it, I was like, it's music. I always was writing lyrics in high school and middle school.
Oh, really?
Once I started doing beats, it's like something came over me. It's like a drive or like I don't know, like God took over my body. And
right?
Yeah, go to work, and then that's what happened.
I feel that, man. I feel like anyone who's pushing towards a dream that's outside of what is expected out of them, there is that like moment that happens. And even like with my streaming, I've played video games since I was a kid. Like you were scribbling, I was playing games. I can't say that I ever wanted to be on a public platform. And like honestly, my quick story is very simple. I've been working for other people all my life, and I tell my Cheeky Go King all this all the time. And I was working at this restaurant, and I'm still working. It's a good job. And the answer that my boss gave me was expected, so I'm not mad about it. But, you know, I put in a year's worth of work, became one of the better workers there. And not to put down my other coworkers, but, you know, I got my performance review. It said excellent. I said, hey, you know, things are about to get slow in the winter. Can you pay me a couple dollars? It's all I'm saying, like, give me salary and benefits. I'm like, just pay me $15 an hour because you rely on me. And he said, we don't do that here. And I realized I've been told that all my life. And I wasn't about to give up my soul to take on a job that pays a lot. And I was like, I got to do this on my own. And the rest is history. You know, we're here now. Well, while we're playing basketball, we know Lakers are your favorite team. Kobe Bryant's your favorite player. What's your favorite Kobe moment?
And I'm going to say the 2007 playoffs when he played against the Suns.
That was a good one.
He had the game winner. That was amazing.
One of many game winners.
Man, one of many. He had like 2 game winners in one game. I was like, bro, this is amazing.
JD Radman wants to know, how old is Mars B?
I'm 24 years old, about to turn 25 in 4 months.
So, how about in alien years? How old are you?
In alien years, I'm 150.
Okay, sounds good.
I was in World War I.
You're like Wolverine.
Count 'em,
What the f was that? It just I'm so heated right now. I'm so heated.
It's one of these 2K moments.
That's cold, 2K. Alright, I didn't think I'd have to have a win-loss record, but we're 0-1 here, Cheeky Go Gang. Remember, this is a best-of-3 competition. I'm going to hand my phone over to Mars B here, and he's going to get a chance to post something on my social media.